Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. I do want to say this before I get into this reading. The message I gave out yesterday, or that I received yesterday for the collective, was like a higher level reading, meaning it wasn't just based on like 3D information. It was more information in that reading than I normally get in a reading. But they're telling me that that reading was higher level information, right? Everybody doesn't have that information, right? But just to confirm, or even, make it make sense from what I gathered after the fact, whatever is happening or going to happen in the near future regarding this global event, right? Whatever that is, it has a lot to do with the grid being closed down or shut down. It's going to affect the finances. It's going to affect a lot of different things. And this is going to be like a state of emergency, but also a worldwide event. So the message from that is, don't ignore the signs and don't just like run and bury your head in the sand and ignore this information. Even if you don't really understand it or fully believe it, whatever, make the preparations for you and your family just in case something big happens. Don't be caught without the things that you may need, okay? So whether you believe it or not is what they're telling me. You still need to be prepared for what's to come, because whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen, okay? May happen in a way that, I don't know how it's going to happen, but whatever it is, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen, all right? So the dates could be off, the timing could be off, whatever it is, but the story itself, the information itself is a prediction of what's going to happen, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. If you didn't watch the last reading, it was in 3 parts. Part 1 talks about what I just mentioned. The other parts talk about some other things, but if you feel guided to watch that reading, then do so. If not, that's fine. But it was just, I needed to kind of elaborate on that energy to make it make sense, whatever this thing that's about to happen. And it's funny because you know how sometimes you can talk about something you may want to do, and the next thing you see it on your timeline, or you may be getting ads about it or whatever it is, okay? Recently, me and my son was talking about getting remotes for his Nintendo Switch, new controllers. And we were looking at some different options, and the next thing I know, before I even looked into some options, I started seeing ads for Nintendo Switches on my timeline, which is, confirming that everything is being monitored, right? So when I did the reading yesterday, I started seeing videos on my social media, on TikTok rather, about this 3-day of darkness event, this total blackout event that is going to be worldwide. And they're giving like this synopsis of what they say it is or why it is and all this other stuff. But they're also telling you how to prepare for said event by gathering up enough water to last, food that's non-perishable, cooking utensils that don't need electricity, like fire grills or whatever you call it, charcoal grills, and whatever else you can find, satellite phones and things like that. So I take that as confirmation that even if I didn't thoroughly explain it in the reading, I did receive a warning that something was coming. And you take it how it resonates, okay? So moving past that energy, we're going to pull some general messages for the collective spirit. We're going to start off with the Angel Answer Oracle cards to get the overall energy, all right? This may be non-related. Wow, in the near future came out. I just said in the near future this is going to happen. So that may be confirmation, okay? But in the near future, the answer is yes. Well, that's yes with the condition to it. It's not a complete yes. It's a yes if, something happens or changes. Or can something happen or change? Yes. Can this happen to everybody? Yes. Like, take it how it resonates. This is not an absolute yes, but this is a yes. But this is an absolute no. So we got a maybe, a possibility, or Because yes isn't exclamated, so it doesn't mean that this is a definite yes. This could go either way, right? Whatever this may be for you guys in the near future, it could go either way. But the absolute answer to this is no. Is this going to happen? Yes. When is it going to happen in the near future? Are we going to be able to make it through this situation if we're not prepared? No, right? That's an example. So this is the answer to a question that is definitely a no, but there's a yes in the middle between in the near future. Okay, well, taking our resonance. And welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I didn't introduce or anything. I just needed to get that first part out. Let go. Okay. Within the next few weeks, an opportunity and big happy changes. All right, let's get some tarot on this. See what this is. In the near future, yes, no, and let go. What is this? Wow, the Six of Cups wanted to flip out. Okay. In the near future, the Six of Cups is coming back. I'm also getting that in the near future, things are going to go back to the way they used to be, right? Because in the past, things were different, right? But in the near future, something's going to change and make everything back the way it used to be, where people looked out for each other or took care of each other or just whatever with each other, like helped each other. In the near future, that's what this event is going to create. It's going to make a way for things to go back the way it used to be, okay? Things are going to go back to the way it used to be. All right. What else? The Chariot is in reverse. Yes. It wanted to be in the upright and then it flipped. Is this reverse? Okay. So this is upright. So this is definitely confirming that in the near future, there's going to be some kind of big event that's going to take things back the way they used to be. Or bring things back the way they used to be. Okay. I'm getting with that. It's going to bring balance into the world. Whatever this is, it's going to bring in some balance. And everything's going to go back the way it used to be. All right. The Queen of Cups. Not sure why she's that way. What's the Queen of Cups? Two cards. In the near future, the Queen of Cups, something from the past is coming in. I'm getting that in the near future, the truth is going to be revealed. And this truth that's going to be revealed is going to take things back the way it used to be. Because the Queen of Cups could have been telling a lot of lies or spreading rumors or just being deceptive or just deceiving people into believing that something was true that wasn't true. Like this could be a mother figure telling their child some things about somebody that's not true. This person may stop listening to this person and, listen to their intuition and follow their heart in the near future and do what's right for them. So it's like somebody's going to stop listening to the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups has been giving somebody information that's not true about somebody else. And whatever this person has been telling this Six of Cups energy about this other energy, the truth is going to be revealed to this person to give them the chance to come forward to express how they really feel. Okay. Five of Pentacles. That's that yes without exclamation marks. This is maybe a possible past person. Yes, this person wants to come back from this. but no, this person is not ready to let go. Somebody wants to come back from this, yes, but are they ready to let go of this? No. They still want to believe something that was said that is not true. So yes, they regret something, but no, they're not completely ready to come back and be honest with you about whatever this is. Let go. Okay? So let go of this Six of Cups energy. If they come back and not tell you everything that you need to know, because they're going to be withholding information from you, or they still believe that something that was said about you was true. So they're coming back to kind of see for themselves if this information that was told to them was true, or if this person just made all this stuff up. So they're coming back in to get information to find out if something is true. All right. They want to come back and get some information to find out if something is true. The answer is no. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not ready to do this. They're not ready to let go of this. Whatever this is for them, they're not ready to let it go. Because they have 5 Pentacles and there's 10 Pentacles. That's clarifying 5 Pentacles. If they let go of whatever this is, they're not going to have anything to offer you. Or whatever this is not a good enough offer for you. I don't know. But you may be confused on which way to go with this person. Should you accept the offer or should you not accept the offer? Should you believe the lie or believe the truth? Whatever was said, take it how it resonates. The answer is no. 3 of Swords. That's the let go energy. That's too many. All these wanted to come out. So we have the 2 of Wands, the World card, the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody may not want to let you go. Somebody may not want you to move on. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. 10 of Swords, I didn't even see that. But you know you have to let this go because this person did too much. Like, you know you need to let this go. The answer is yes, you do need to let this go. No, this person, I kind of feel like this person did not mean to hurt you this bad or make you feel this way about them. They didn't want you to feel this way about them, or they don't want you to feel this way about them. The reason why they did this to you is because they had somebody in their life, a mother figure or a family member, that was giving this person false information about you. And instead of them listening to their intuition about you, they believed whatever they were being told by this other person. And they betrayed you when they walked away from you for this other energy. And they feel bad for what they did to you. Yes, if you're wondering if they feel bad for what they did to you, the answer is yes. But are they ready to change their ways to be with you? The answer is no. Let it go. All right. The answer is no. Anything else on this 2 of Swords World card? 3 of Pentacles wanted to come out. And the 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. This King of Wands was listening to the Queen of Cups, who told him lies about things about you that were not true, right? And whatever this Queen of Cups told this King of Wands about you made them see you in a different light. right? So they rejected you because they didn't see you. I don't know if it was in the right light or the right way. They saw you as a burden. They saw you as somebody who was too emotional. Somebody may feel like you're too emotional for them. They need somebody that's not so emotional. The Queen of Cups could be a very emotional person, right? And I feel like they felt like you were just too emotional for them. They didn't have the same emotional connection with their feelings the way you do. So maybe you were more open about your emotions and your feelings, and this person was not open to you that way. So it's like they saw you as some kind of burden. Maybe you were too emotional. Maybe they thought that, you know, being with you would make them have to open up their heart and really like love you for real or something like that, or really like deal with their emotions. This person doesn't like to feel their emotions, and you made this person get in touch with their emotions, and you make them feel some things they don't normally feel. They didn't like that feeling you gave them. Even though it made them feel good, they didn't like that feeling you gave them or that you give them. The fact that you can make them feel something for you makes them feel some type of way, because they're not used to being in a relationship where there's a lot of emotions involved, right? This person doesn't look for romantic partnerships to fall in love. This person looks for people that he could build something with. He's not really looking to be in love with anybody. He only loves himself, or they're not used to that kind of love that you gave them. And that's why they want things to go back the way they used to be. Because you used to give this person a lot of love, a lot of attention. Like you was always available to this person when they would reach out to you. Like you never turned this person away. No matter what you had going on, you would always make time for this person. But they didn't do the same for you. They walked away from you, and they regret doing that because now they miss what you guys once had. They want things to go back to the way they used to be. All right, is what I'm getting. They want things to go back to the way it used to be. They don't like this new you. They don't like that you're able to be so detached from your emotions when it comes to how you feel about them. Because I feel like this person thinks you don't love them anymore, or that your feelings are not the same for them anymore. Like all the love has been taken away from them, and they don't feel loved by you anymore. Like something like that. And they want to get it back, but I mean, what are they going to do what are they going to do to get it back? If that's what they really want, then what are they going to do to get it back? They're not taking action towards this anymore. They're not even trying to communicate how they really feel. They just want you not to move on and accept this new offer from this person coming in. All right, what else? Page of Wands. What about the Page of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. In reverse, but over here it's in the upright. What else? In order for this masculine to return, they have to let go of their pride and their ego, okay? They have to let go of their childish ways. They have to heal their broken heart. And they have to release this third-party energy. That's what they have to do. That's what they need to do. And that's what they have to do to get you back. If they don't do those things, in that order for some of them, then yeah, this will never be the way it used to be. Because in order for it to be the way it used to be, this person has to let go of their immature, childish ways, let go of their pride and their ego, stop listening to other people, stop taking advice from the wrong people, follow their heart, and trust their intuition. That's what they have to do to get things back the way they used to be. They have to invest in this connection. They didn't invest in this connection in the past. They were invested in other places. So they didn't put any effort in the past to be with you in this connection. They didn't want to put in the work. They closed off their heart to you. And they gave it to somebody else. They broke their heart. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they need to stop being so selfish and so greedy. Stop listening to other people. Stop following the crowd and be their own person. Stop listening to these liars. Seven of Swords. Somebody told this person some things about you that were not true. And they listened to whatever this advice they received from this person was. Maybe it was their mother. Maybe this is somebody's son that goes to their mother to get their approval. And maybe their mother didn't like you for their child. Maybe they thought that you were too old for this person or too immature. It's like whatever this person saw in you they liked, this mother figure gave them every reason not to like you for those things by making those things not be who you were. And you could have been older than this person's child, and maybe they thought you were a gold digger, that you only want this person for sex or money. Somebody told this person that you only wanted them for either their... I ain't got time. They walked away from this for superficial reasons, okay? They didn't see what they had right in front of them when they had it, and they let it go. And now they kind of want it back. Knight of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse again. They made a bad choice here. They listened to too many people tell them what to do or how to feel about you in this situation. And they allowed these other people to influence their decision to choose somebody else. And the person they chose, they were told to choose over you, was somebody that the other person thought was a better match. So it's like they had an arranged connection, or like this mother figure wanted her child to be with this other person because they thought this other person was a better match for their child. But this person was not a good match for this person. This person that they matched this person up with was just as immature or childish as this person was. So together, the two of them only fight and argue and cheat on each other. Like they're not even in a healthy relationship with this person. And this person regrets their decision, Five of Pentacles here twice, to be with this person over this other energy. And they want things to go back the way they used to be between you and them, but you've already moved on from this. Yeah, this is over. So they regret what they did to you. They're sorry for not choosing you from the beginning, not being willing to put in the work to be with you the right way, like putting you in this energy where you had to choose yourself over them. Like they feel bad for what they did, and they want to kind of like change things between the two of you. But the answer to this situation is no. Yes, they are sad and lonely. Yes, they regret what they did. Yes, they wish they had made a different decision or, you know, did what they needed to do to be with you, but they did not. They chose to stay in this other situation. And because they did not choose to let go of whatever this was, you're going to be moving on to something better. You have, in a few weeks, an opportunity for big, happy changes. Not the right time, and be assertive. Reconsider and look for a sign, okay? So this person wants you to reconsider your decision to walk away. And Spirit is saying it's not the right time for you and this person to come together. So reconsider going back to this person if you're thinking about doing so. Reconsider that decision, all right? That won't be a good decision for you to make if you decide to go back. It's not the right time. It's not the right person. There's something better. You know, wait for this new opportunity to come in before you choose to go back to this situation. Like, just wait a little longer, okay? Something better is coming your way in the near future, all right? So don't accept this person Like, don't let this person convince you they've changed and they haven't. Like, don't ignore the signs, okay? Use your intuition, okay? Yes, this may be somebody who you saw a future with, but I feel like this person missed the opportunity to be with you that way because of their own decisions. And now you have the opportunity to choose somebody else if you're open to that, all right? If you were open to receive this new opportunity or accept this new offer coming in, you're going to be much happier in the end when you do, or if you do. This is going to be a good choice for you to make, or a good decision for you to make for yourself, all right? Codependency. We already saw that the Queen of Cups is codependent on her son, or the son is codependent on this Queen of Cups. All right, they're codependent to this energy. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This person could be addicted to some type of drug or alcohol, could have a drinking problem, could suffer from dementia. The fuck? I don't know. Take that how it resonates. They suffer a lot from memory loss. They have a lot of blackouts. This person could suffer from blackouts. Somebody could have blackout spells, which makes them forget a lot of things. I don't know. That was random. It's time to disconnect from the world and retreat. All right. Make the effort, cost the reading. And that's what they did not do in the past. They did not make the right effort towards you. They did not make the right moves on you, or they did not make the right choice about you, or they chose this other person because they didn't have the right information. Like, this information that somebody told them about you made them choose this other person, and they do not, they don't follow their own, they don't follow their first mind. If this person gets to download to go do something, they got to run it by somebody else. And they got to get somebody else to, like, agree with what they want to do. If they don't agree with it and they tell them it's a bad idea, they won't go through with it. So somebody told them it was a bad idea to pursue after you or to be with you. Somebody in their family, looks like a mother figure, told this person it would be a bad idea for them to pursue you. And that's who they chose to listen to. And that's why they didn't make the effort, okay? Release your ex at the bottom, okay? So, yeah, somebody told them to release you. Somebody told them bad things about you that were not true. They listened to this person instead of their own intuition. And they made this decision based on what somebody said about you that wasn't true, basically, all right? Deception. Yeah, they were deceived by this other energy to believe things about you that were not true. And that's why they didn't make the effort. All right. Engagement. Soulmate. Look at that. Soulmate, and pay attention to the red flags. I just said something about the red flags. Don't ignore the signs. The signs are cautioning you. There are many red flags this person will have when they come back. You'll see all the red flags. You won't be deceived anymore. So it's like this person can't deceive you anymore because you know all the red flags. You know this person's moves. You know this person's mind. You know how they act. So it's like you already know what to expect. And you won't miss the signs this time. You'll be able to see past the illusion. That's why the Seven of Cups is in reverse. So see past the illusions, okay? Don't ignore the red flags. If you know this person is engaged or married to somebody else, and they come back and tell you they're no longer with this person, there's going to be some discrepancies in the storyline. The information they're telling you about what happened is not what really happened. Something that they're going to say happened a certain way. It didn't happen that way. Or something like they're going to tell you something happened one way, but it really didn't happen that way. So you're going to know that they're not being honest. I don't know what that means. Like, because they're trying to get you to reconsider your decision about them. And they're going to try to come in and use the same tricks they used before to deceive you. They may even show you an engagement ring to get you to stay. Or they may propose marriage to get you to stay. They may put a ring on it. But this ring that they're giving you, I feel like it belongs to their ex. If this person comes back with the ring for you, for some of you, this ring belongs to their ex, or they gave their ex a ring that you gave them to wear. It's like somebody got engaged with somebody, and then when they called off the engagement, they took the ring back. And instead of getting a new ring to give to this other person, they're going to give you that same ring. I don't know. Passion. This person did not allow their heart and soul to sing with joy when they met you. Like, they had such a very strong connection with you. It's like this card says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. They didn't allow their heart to be open to you. They felt the connection just as strong as you felt the connection, but they didn't make the effort with you because, again, somebody in their family told them that you were a bad choice or a bad person or whatever this was. So they didn't pursue this connection with you because they lacked passion. They lacked courage. They took the easy way out. They didn't want to connect with you on a deeper level. I also heard that too. They just wanted sex from you in the beginning. So in the beginning, they didn't want a real connection with you. They just wanted to have sex with you. And they were very codependent as well. That was one of their addictions they had, was a sex addiction. So when they first met you, they didn't want to have a real connection with you. They just wanted to sleep with you because of their sex addictions. But the more they got to know you, the more they started to have feelings for you, and that made them afraid to connect with you on a deeper level because that's not what they wanted at the time. They didn't want that kind of connection with anybody. I think I already said that. They just wanted to kind of, you know, hit it and quit it kind of energy. They had no intentions on really, you know, putting forth a real effort to be with you. But now they feel like this is worth waiting for. Clarify that. Clarify this. What's worth waiting for? What is this? Ooh, the devil came out. Codependency. This is devil-like energy. Codependency, the devil, and worth waiting for. Why is the devil in judgment? This isn't worth waiting for. This isn't worth waiting for. If you're waiting for this person to come in with an offer of commitment, and I feel like we've already sung this song before, that this is not worth waiting for. It is not the right time for you to consider this person as an option when it comes to love. This person is in devil energy. They still have addictions they haven't healed or released or stopped doing, or, you know, they still have things they need to stop doing first. They haven't stopped doing. They could have a drinking problem, a sex addiction, a porn addiction. They could be just out here sleeping with everybody and just wanting to come back to do the same with you. So yeah, don't be deceived. God is not mocked. God would not send you somebody with all these red flags. If this person has all these red flags, this is not your soulmate. The Most High would not send you somebody to be with romantically with all these red flags. But it's like you don't even see all the red flags because you want this person to be the one, and they're not. Maybe you're still addicted to this person energetically. Maybe you still need to let go of this connection too. Maybe you still need to release something you've been holding on to as well. So I don't know. Don't be deceived. God is not mocked. This person is still the same way they used to be. Nothing has changed. And going back to this person is going to cause you to receive some kind of bad karma. It's a bad call to make. This is not worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is not a good option for you to choose. This is not worth waiting for. There's something better coming your way. All right? Very soon. Yeah, the Four of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. You better trust your intuition about this situation and choose somebody else, because this person is still in low vibrational energy, still dealing with third-party energy, still listening to everybody else, still not doing what they need to do to you know, heal themselves from this, whatever this is they got going on with this person. I don't know. Be assertive and reconsider, and not the right time. What fuck? What is this? The Two of Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse. They're dealing with the and the Emperor and the Lovers. So this person from the past, you know, has a lot of issues they need to work on. And they still haven't healed any of this shit. They still are in this low vibrational energy, still sleeping around with everybody, still being childish and immature, still codependent on drugs and alcohol, still using drugs and alcohol. For some of them, they may tell you they're not, but they are. They're still addicted to something or someone. And yeah, so this will be a bad judgment call for you to make if you go back to the situation. It's not worth it. It's not even worth the investment. It's not even worth you getting involved with this person. The answer is no. You may feel like it's a possibility. You may feel like it's still hope for this person. You may still feel connected to this person, yes. But the answer from Spirit about this is no. And the advice is to let it go, okay? And close out this cycle. Make a decision about this person once and for all, and walk away from this person unless you want to deal with this person and all this drama they have. They have too many options when it comes to love. They're dealing with a dark witch who does spell work on them, probably sex magic. So that means they have a demon attached to them energetically or otherwise. They could be a Jezebel spirit themselves. So walk away from this person and let this go, and stop, you know, going back and forth about your decision about it, because it is what it is, okay? But again, you do have a decision to make on your own. This is not for me to, you know, I'm not giving you any kind of advice, but Spirit is telling you to walk away from this thing and let it go, all right? This is not worth it. Whatever this is, or whatever this you thought it was, it's not worth it. Make peace with it and walk away. All right? Make peace with it and walk away. Let it go. Yeah, stop overthinking the situation. You know what you need to do here. Four of Swords and building blocks. Yeah, it's not even worth it. All right? This wouldn't even work out if you wanted it to, because this person has a lot of healing to do, a lot of work to do. They don't even know how to start the healing process. Yeah, they want to mend things, but they're stuck between worlds. And so, yeah, you going back to this person is going to put you in this same space you were before, stuck between worlds. Get out of your head and stop overthinking the situation, because you know what you need to do here. The choice has already been made for you. You just have to see it through. All right? That's what I have. Thank you for watching, you guys. And stop asking why. You already know why. Stop asking Spirit why. You know why. The red flags are right there in front of you. And if you don't see the red flags, then you're ignoring them, because they're right there in front of you to see. What other signs do you need Spirit to show you that this person is not the one, or this person is not healed, whatever this is? How many more messages in a bottle do you have to receive from Spirit to see the truth about the situation? When are you going to listen to your intuition about this person? When are you going to follow through with your future plans? When are you going to let go of the situation and focus on yourself? Is the question. Don't shoot the messenger. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.